you say anything.
When you were begging for money yesterday,
I was not begging for money. You just made that up out of thin air.
When you were asking for money on your knees and you were praying to God at the same time, right?
I've got too much pride to beg for money. Okay?
You said that you couldn't eat for the month. That was what you quoted as well. You said you didn't even have money to eat, but then you said you got food in the fridge. So not only were you begging, you were lying as well. That's two sins.
That's rubbish.
Begging is a sin. It's now a sin. You're a very sinful man.
You're just making stuff up out of thin air.
I bet you got in a fight last night as well and did drugs.
No, that is not true.
I bet you beat someone up for drugs.
That is not true. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm just going to rise above this because
you brought this situation upon yourself.
You've got no boundaries, Jay.
Says the guy that goes out before his biggest debut to Arena Junkies and Game Riot, and you were out last night.
I've been looking forward to this tournament all week, and you know that. It
doesn't matter if you look forward to it. If you go out the night before and come in,
because I was celebrating the tournament. I was like, I'm so happy. I was like, I'm so happy that it's Philadelphia this weekend. I've got to go out and celebrate.
Well, in that case, I'm going to be celebrating tonight. Matt getting fired from ESL, even though it hasn't happened. We've got to think of we're going to be thinking of a name to call the show. I'm thinking the Jay and Co show. Or Jay and Distant Friends show could be a good name, but we'll work on that.
We had Zon on the show on Wednesday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, on the Jay and Co show. He did join us every Wednesday.
The Jay and Co show.
Co. We've actually, I had some requests already about the show name, Matt.
Right.
This is one of these sticks out. Well,
as long as it doesn't have J in the title,
I'll it does, but it's the Gay and Jay show.
Jay, I told you before the show, if you made any more gay jokes, I would walk out. This is your last chance.
It's not me. This guy. I'm props to. You're the expert, right?
I'm not the expert.
I'm coming to you.
Who said I was the expert?
You're not on the show because of your fashion sense.
There's an ancient Zimbabwean saying that says, if you can talk, you can sing, and if you can walk, you can dance. Well, if you have a computer, you can play WoW, but not as well as these guys.
Thank you, Matthew. So it's completely not gay whatsoever what you just said there, Matt. Well done.
I'm just trying to bring in a bit of poetry into
World of Warcraft. I don't think these guys really care about poetry, as they are just going to want to slaughter each other. Well, they got punished for running 3 DPS and just kind of, it was funny to see because they were doing so well and they were locking down kills on the Priest to start with versus SK.
They just got too experimental, didn't they? It was like the Summer of Love in 1966.
Were you there for that?
In my dreams. With a daisy chain around my neck, dancing away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, me and Matt will be reading that later, and bear in mind, Matt does carry around suicide pills, so guys, be nice. You only carry around as he's actually a secret agent, and they actually have to have one in case they get captured.
I can't believe I got into this. I should have never ever agreed to do shoutcasting with you. I should have never. I can't believe it's such a stupid mistake. I always knew you were a prick. I should never ever have agreed. You asked me if I played WoW. You asked me if I played WoW. I said I played a lot of Minesweeper. You said it was okay, and all I needed to know was that Hafu could change into a bear.
No, actually, I pulled Matt up for the job because we're not sure where VHL is. Last we heard, he's actually become a camel trader in the Middle East. And then I needed a replacement, a co-commentator. You know, I don't have that many friends to pick from to commentate with me. And I thought, and so I thought, I need somebody. I wanted an American, but obviously Cal and Kint were already busy because they're playing. And then Bob from America couldn't do it. And then his sister was unable to do it as well. And then Holder BG9 couldn't get visas to come over to England to commentate with me. And then my sister, she's only actually 1 right now, so she can't talk. But we talked about that. She couldn't do it. And then my goldfish eventually died, unfortunately, the week before I came over, so I cancelled those plans. And then I thought, well, this is perfect, and I contacted you, and here you are now, commentating with me on World of Warcraft. So, almost. I think you were third pick on that list.
You know what?
Counting.
I don't believe a word you just said, because there's a pet shop down the road. You could have easily bought a replacement goldfish.
I miss Vihel sometimes, Matt. So,
you miss him?
Yeah, if you could pretend to be him just sometimes, that would make me feel good.
What sort of characteristics, do I need to portray to be more Vihelish?
He doesn't annoy the crap out of me.
Right. He doesn't annoy the crap out of you. Right.
I'm joking. You don't annoy me at all, actually.
No.
No. You're crazy. Seriously. If you ever lived with this guy, by the way, it's absolutely mad. At like 5 in the morning, he just goes off by himself into town just to go party, and then comes back with the most ridiculous stories. And now I've been invited into like some sort of feminine party. If I go, I have to not be masculine, but I'm allowed to go as a man, but I have to act feminine. What the hell is that about?
You're not very macho anyway, Jay, so it would be cool.
Have you seen this chest there, mate? Anyway, come on, round 3. I've got like a badger here. That's how masculine I am.
You really have a lot of chest hair.
Round 3, Matthew.
Last night,
chest hair.
Last night there was a full moon, and I actually was quite worried you were sort of turning into a werewolf.
Round 3.
And Selexia just playing the game of his life here. Seriously, just watching his screen, he's like watching Korean RMPs play. It's amazing.
That's better than Korean RMPs. Though.
Yeah, I think he might be on steroids, and we should get the ESL admins to check up on that. Jay, can we please watch Selex this game, because I really want everyone to see what a great mage he is.
No. Because get off my keyboard, get off my keyboard, get off my keyboard, you're fired. You are fired. Take off your stupid suit. Even though you're probably the worst rogue, I'm the best warrior, right? No. Okay, I've met worse.
Montreal, did you know, is the second biggest city in Canada, with a population of, I read up on this earlier, a population of, oh damn, I've just... a population of 1.6 million.
Wow.
But I've enjoyed every second of the games. I really have, and I've hated every second of casting with you. But hopefully things will get better tomorrow, and you'll be nice to me for once. And
Matt, I am constantly nice to you, by the way. Seriously.
Yeah?
You just miss... Yeah, well, okay, I'm not constantly nice to you, but...
You've been insinuating that I'm gay to the whole of the internet for, like, the past 2 days.
No, I haven't, man.
And you've also been... I'm not even gonna... I could make a whole list of all the abuse you've given me throughout this tournament.
I don't think so, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I came in with a lumberjack shirt, actually, to kind of make amends.
Well, you actually promised last night when we were at the pub that you would wear this shirt, and it's simply because I had so many flames on the forums about wearing this shirt.
Yeah, and I wanted to show people that I would wear it.
You said you'd wear it, and you didn't.
Well,
come on, this is a cop-out. Look, there's
no, man,
not even any colour in this shirt.
No, but it's still like a lumberjack shirt. I mean, this is kind of like heterosexual lumberjack. Yeah, lumberjack. That's pretty much. I mean, we still chop wood. It's just what we do after to the wood is the difference.